time here in this massive game, Karachi Kings versus Lahore Qalandars. And we've got the Oppo mascot, Mohammad Mujtaba, Roshan Mahanama, match referee, Sohail Akhtar, Lahore Qalandars captain, Karachi Kings, Imad Wasim captain. The noise is unbelievable. Mujtaba will hand the coin to Imad Wasim and he'll give a flip. Tails is the call.
It is heads.
They want to know the target. The crowd is building up very, very nicely. City of light. We are hoping that it will fill up very, very quickly.
So cool moment. Our HBL drone for the most important catch of the evening, which has been well held throughout the tournament. Michael Goff from the UK, Imad Wasim leads his troops out onto the ground. Yeah, the Lahore Qalandars, they just starting to fire at the right time. Struggled at the beginning, and many thought, well, this is going to be the same as previous years. They're going to occupy that bottom berth.
This pitch that we're playing on has produced lots of runs in the past. Sohail Akhtar.
To see Akhtar at the top of the order, considering one of the finest opening batters in T20 cricket, in world cricket.
Does it beautifully. He looks to bring the ball back into the right-hander. First ball.
A little bit of swing. There's a big appeal, but you can't help thinking that he's maybe just grazed the ground with his bat.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Here.
Keep rolling.
Nothing on the back.
Just
hitting the ground.
roll it back.
That's going to be the review gone. That is going to be the review gone in the first
Roll it
over.
back. Couple of them, roll it back, please.
So Ehsan Raza has got it right, first on.
Anyway, it's all gone.
Shot, yes, lovely way to get off the mark. That's gorgeous.
Trying to bowl Fuller. No swing there at all. And skipper himself took the charge. Beautifully played. Right on top of the delivery. It was a driving length and he drove it beautifully.
Width, too much width and punished.
There's nothing in that pitch. It's a dry surface. The ball's not going to bounce much. Stayed low.
A dot to end the first, 8 without loss. And it hit the stumps. And that's a lovely shot.
Giving room away for him, Sohail Akhtar, to free his arms. And he's doing it.
4 more. His very first delivery.
For Imad Wasim. Wanted to bowl full, wanted to get that yorker in. And Fakhar Zaman, in a great touch, scored beautifully in the previous game.
It'll fall short.
Banged it short. It reached to Fakhar's very, very quickly. Very, very fine delivery.
The other 3 positions. Misfield, that's naughty.
Just a little dab, nothing in it. Should have been stopped. That is not a good effort. You've got to keep your body behind the ball when you're stopping it. If you look at the early part of Lahore Qalandars matches where they were losing, what they were looking to do, they were looking for boundaries all the time.
Not to bowl cutters, you say it could be quite difficult. 56 for 1. Here's Jordan. Too much width, Chris Jordan.
Then fixing it, that's not a good start. There was angle on that delivery, room was there for Fakhar.
Smashed and over the top of mid-on for 4.
Skipper's on the charge here, striking at 133, he's 28 from 21. Sohail is enjoying himself on this mosaic 22 yards.
Yeah, I think he's just beginning to loosen up a little bit. Little flick leg side. That is not for. He's saved a boundary here. This dive has saved 3 runs. We'll just have a look at that again, the third umpire, but that's fine. Nicely played. The third man is up inside the circle. That's flown past him for 4.
You just overcompensate a fraction. That's what happened here with Umar. Can't bowl that length with this field.
Asif. Short, chops it on. He looks to the heavens. They're not going to help him.
Here at the Karachi National, because this happens too often. A lot of Pakistan fans.
To Zalmi. Oh, it could have been another. It might well have been another chopped on, but it's going to go. No, it's not. It's just held up. Mohammad Ahmed not going to produce the reward as much as maybe going down the ground.
Yeah, 100%. It's one of those nights where you can just chop things to pieces and get away with it.
Been around on that, Danny, the HBL buggy.
Love a freebie and they're giving a few away, Al. You'd like it there.
On the back seat. Yeah, he's missed out, hasn't he? Oh, he's gone big. Gone down the ground, and he'll collect 6 big ones for that. And this, he's gone downtown here, Sohail Akhtar.
Gorgeous sound it made too, and point of contact.
Good point, and they really are in that position to save the run. Head-to-head, Karachi have won 5 to Qalandars 3.
Well, we all know accurate, but it was so hard on this surface.
He's gone leg side this time. He strays down that leg side, and he'll pay the price.
And because there's pace on from the leggy, from Osama Mir, this is such a go-to area for batters.
Arshad Iqbal in the side tonight for Karachi. Short, there's no one there, there's no slips, and that's gone for 4.
Arshad, the pace, the bounce.
Well, this is something of a gamble for Karachi Kings with Arshad Iqbal. He's got a bit of a windmill action, isn't he? Arms going everywhere. Down the pitch goes Chris Lane. And what a catch!
And it's cost him dearly. He's on the charge. Yeah, I think he's got it quite low down on the blade, but takes some getting. Jubilee safe hands or what?
Of Arshad. He came down pitch and sort of flat batted him. Good catch this. He kept his composure. It's a full toss. You don't want to be giving those. You don't want to be doing that.
Ben Dunk. A shot from Jordan. 4. What a shot that is! Chance! Big chance! They'll celebrate this one! Because it's done!
Heroes who rescue animals who no one really looks at ever.
Well, that's absolutely incredible. We'd love to introduce our Hamada hero in breakfast.
To go here in Karachi. That's gone the airborne route. How much has he got on it? He's got plenty for 6.
They're losing wickets. It's in the air a little while, but it was hit really hard.
Chris Jordan. Has he got enough on this? No, he hasn't.
Karachi bowlers, I thought they bowled beautifully. They used the condition nicely. In the air, in the air. Can he get under it? Yes, he can.
Has to reach for it, and it's 4 through extra. Can he prize a 6 here? Can he get a 6 for last ball? Oh, he was looking for it. It's just a single, and it brings up the 150.